Hello, beautiful souls. This is Bobby coming to you again today with another lesson of the light. And today's subject is called The Best Thing That Never Happened. I'm sure you've all had a situation that you were in that you thought was it, that this is it. This relationship, for example, is the best thing. This is what's right. And then it doesn't work out. And you think that's the worst thing that could ever happen. And just like that Garth Brooks song, Unanswered Prayers, where it says some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. And in that song, he never would have met the love of his life had his high school sweetheart broke up with him, had she not broken up with him. So it ends up that the best thing that never happened was what he thought was going to just make his life complete. Let's say that you're on the highway and you're stuck in traffic. And you're looking at your watch, you're upset, you're late, you have all kinds of unkind things to say about the situation you're in. And when the traffic clears, you see that there was a very serious accident up ahead. And then you realize that was protection for you. You weren't supposed to be in that place at that time. So another gift. And some of the hardest lessons that we learn in our life are the best teachers that we could ever have. The best teachers. Because that gives us a matter of perspective and seeing things in a different light. Sometimes, again, when we ask for something and we think it's the only thing that we should ever have or want or need, and it's not. We don't know it at the time because we don't have the big picture. We can't see the whole thing. It's like when you're standing in front of a mural on the side of a building, and this mural, all you can see of that mural is just a fuzz, just a blur, because you're so close to it. But when you stand back away from it, you're able to see it. You're able to see the whole thing. Well, the way I think of that is Spirit sees the whole picture. We're not able to see that whole picture. We're only supposed to see a little piece of it at a time. But Spirit sees the whole mosaic, the whole thing. It's a beautiful symphony that He's put together that we are a part of, but we just can't see the whole thing. So unknowingly, we are protected from ourselves sometimes, from not having what we believe that we need to have at the time. So again, the best thing that never happened could be something as simple as, let's say that you had a puppy promised to you from a breeder, and something happened and they said, "Oh, I'm sorry, not this litter, maybe the next litter." And on your way home, you stop by an animal shelter, and the love of your life is in that kennel, and they were just waiting for you to come and get them. And you have the most perfect life together. I don't see that as a mistake. I see that as a true blessing. So don't be so hard on yourself the next time that you think that you were passed up for a promotion. Because maybe when you walk away from that particular job, then the career of a lifetime happens, or you start your own business and you realize, oh my gosh, if I'd have gotten that promotion, I never would have been home. I never would have had a life. now I have a beautiful life. And it's the life that I love because I'm doing what I love. So again, think of it that way. Think of it as a blessing, because that's what it is. The best thing that never happens sometimes can be the greatest blessing that you've ever received. And if you have received a blessing that you think was by accident, turned out to be the best thing that ever happened, please go ahead and share that. Say it out loud. It'll fall on the right ears. Somebody needs to hear it. Okay, we'll see you again later. Bye-bye.